chance to bat right-handed in a moment. Emo doesn't swing at very many 3-0 pitches. Oh, it's 2-1. Never mind. He swings at this one and flies it deep to center. Back goes Harris looking up. Wow. And it's out of here. Brandon Nimmo ties the game again with his second home run of the night. Wow. This one into the shrubbery in center field. Brandon Nimmo having a night. His second home run ties the game at 5.
Boy, oh boy.
Stewart 0 for 12 to start the season. Looking to get Beatty home from second. 5-5 top of the 8th. And Stewart hits one in the air to center field. Back goes Harris to the warning track at the wall. It's out of here. DJ Stewart's first hit of the year is a go-ahead 2-run homer. Stewart clears the center field fence. The Mets' third home run of the game, and the Mets have their first lead of the game, 7-5 on a big-time home run by DJ Stewart.
Well, that's a good one for DJ. He knew he hit it. Hanging breaking ball, and Johnson has been hanging sliders this whole inning, and finally the Mets got him. He knew he torched it.
So the Mets, who were down 4-0 and 5-4, jump in front for the first time. And now he just doesn't have his slider. He's either thrown the slider for a ball or hung it, which is what Alvarez got for the double that he hit in the gap.
I don't think he likes to throw the slider to left-hand hitters. I don't think he has the confidence in it.
That's it to deep right field. Acuna looks up, and it's out of here. DJ Stewart with a 2-run homer, and the Mets have put the hammer down against Alan Winans in the third. Second home run of the series, second of the year. Stewart makes it 7-0 New York.
Well, he's a dangerous hitter, Gary, is he not? And that home run, there's the changeup. 2 straight fastballs he let him off with, and then 2 straight changeups. And the Mets are just, I got to believe, are sitting on it. And wisely so.
See the numbers, much more effective against lefties, but lately that has changed. He's had good contact against righties lately. And Bader, it's a weak ground ball. He might beat this out. Garcia can't make the play, and the Mets have the lead. A swinging bunt by Harrison Bader brings in Alonso in the lead run, and it's 1-0 New York. After all those opportunities, it's the weakest hit ball of the day that gets the first run home.
Well, he walked the 3 batters, Stratton, and put them in scoring position, and then you get the swinging bunt.
It's a base hit for Bader. Taylor now 5 for 12 with runners in scoring position, and now Bader drives one deep down the left field line toward the pole. It's out of here. Wow. Harrison Bader with his first home run as a New York Met, a 2-run shot, and it's 6-1 New York.
Boy, that happened quick.
The guys at the bottom of the lineup continue to produce for the Mets. Taylor a 2-run single. Next pitch, Bader a 2-run homer. And just like that, the Mets have a 5-run lead.
Well, we talked about a 26-man roster. It takes 26 to win. And Taylor comes through big time. And Bader just continues with the hot stick. Gets a hanging breaking ball right here, stays back. He's not lunging. And boy, is he off to a bright start.
His first home run comes. So now the go-ahead run is in scoring position with 1 out, a 3-2 count to Lindor. Lindor 1 for 3 in his career against Hudson. And he hits one deep to right center field toward the pavilion. That ball is out of here. Francisco Lindor with his second home run of the year. His first as a left-hand batter. A 2-run shot, and the Mets go right back in front, 6-4. He's been waiting for that for the last 3 weeks since the bell rang. Lindor finally got his best swing from the left side and put one in orbit to put the Mets back in front.
You know, that was really interesting. See the 2 hugs he gets from his teammates. Those are hugs of, I know what you're going through. You've been waiting for that pitch for 3 weeks, and you didn't miss it. Huge hit for these Mets.
So after the Dodgers tied it in the bottom of the day they did We Are the World with all those great stars, they got Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles.
There you go.
In the middle of the night. Marte unloads one to center field. Outland back to the warning track at the wall. It's out of here. Starling Marte with a 3-run homer to greet Ryan Brazier, and the Mets go back in front. It's 5-2 New York. A 4 RBI day for Marte, his 4th home run of the year, and the Mets now have a 3-run lead in the 6th. Second pitch thrown by Ryan Brazier, and Marte made no mistake.
This home run was a bomb. So the king of the cutter is Brazier, and he didn't get that out far enough. Watch where this ball lands on the netting.
420 feet. Maybe as good a fastball as Diaz has thrown this year. His velocity's been a little bit down early in the season, but he's dialing it up to 98 today.
Muncy more on that one, though. Maybe the slider's coming.
2-2. He struck him out. And when Diaz puts the 8th inning to rest, he walked a pair, then he struck out Hernandez and Muncy, and he keeps the Mets ahead 6-4 going to the 9th. Vientos looking for his first career walk-off RBI. Adam Ottavino preparing for the 12th. He's preparing for the 9th. Fly ball, center field. Back goes Ciani to the warning track. Back at the wall. It's out of here! Marte Vientos wins the game for New York with a 2-run homer! Vientos back in the big leagues with a bang, a 2-run homer in the bottom of the 11th, and the Mets win it 4-2. From Palencia to Lindor. And he drives one the other way, a base hit. Beatty around third. He's going to score. Bader racing for third. He's being waved home. The throw to the plate will not be made, and the Mets win the ball game. Francisco Lindor with a walk-off 2-run hit in the bottom of the 11th, and the Mets win it 7-6.
Vámonos indeed. Maybe see it, but with 1 out, no.
Risking the bloop that falls in. And Narvaez punches one base hit, and the Mets win it! Omar Narvaez, his first home hit of the year, and it's a game winner! That's the most impressive thing about Patrick Corbin. is that through all of his rough times these last 5 years, he has always posted. Has not missed a start. That's drilled to center field. Young going back onto the warning track at the wall. He leaps and he can't get it. Home run. Luis Torrens with his second home run of the day.
Wow.
Where have you been, Luis Torrens?
You used to be where you've been, Joe DiMaggio. My goodness. How about that?
No big league home run since 2022, and now he has them in back-to-back at-bats. His first two as a Met make it 3-0 New York. And now this one's hit deep by Lindor, hit it toward the stands, and that's out of here. Back-to-back home runs on consecutive pitches by Torrens and Lindor, and it's 4-0 New York. Number 10 for Lindor. The Mets lining them up and knocking them down. That second stolen base of the night. Now a base hit could tie the game. 3-1 to Martinez with Alonso on deck. And JD rockets one out to right center. Back in the gap goes Chisholm looking up, and it's out of here. JD Martinez wins it with a 2-run opposite field home run. For 30. And he's threw one by him at 99. And now the Padres are down to their final strike.
I said the team needs it. Edwin Diaz needs it. Maybe the fans need it.
3-2 to Cronenworth. He struck him out and the ball game is over. Edwin Diaz for the first time in 39 days locks down a save. 39 days for number 39, and the Mets get a badly needed shot in the arm from their closer as they beat the Padres 2-1.
All fastballs until the last pitch puts him away with a slider. The reaction from Diaz, who usually shows no emotion. It tells you how important it was for him.
That slight little cutter away.
Runners get set to go. 3-2. And he lines one to left center field. That's an extra base hit up the gap, and it'll tie the game. Alonso is in. Marte scores. Francisco Alvarez with a 2-run double, and the Mets draw even 6-6 in the 8th.
Good split finger tonight.
Edwin Diaz on call, hoping to have a lead to work with in the bottom of the 9th. And Alonso pulls one over the bag. That's a fair ball going down the line. Nimmo is in with the lead run. Racing for third is Martinez. He's going to be held there. Pete Alonso gives the Mets the lead with an RBI double. And it's 7-6 New York in the 9th. The Mets have scored in 4 consecutive innings to come from 4 runs down to take a 9th inning lead.
First baseman way off the line because the second baseman's way up the middle.
And Martinez drives one to deep center field. Back goes Young to the warning track at the wall. It's out of here. J.D. Martinez into the green, a 3-run homer. J.D. breaks out with a huge home run in the 10th inning. He had been 0 for his last 12, but he unloaded one. A 3-run shot, his 10th of the year, and the Mets go in front 6-3.
Jordan Weems will try and pick up the pieces. He'll face Jose Iglesias with Alvarez at 3rd and 2 out. 4 runs home for the Mets in this 10th inning. And Iglesias flies one to deep center field. Back goes Young to the warning track at the wall, and it's out of here. A 2-run homer for Jose Iglesias, his first home run as a New York Met. And the Mets put the hammer down with a 6-run 10th inning.
Oh, wow. Remember, Gary, earlier in the game, the ball was not carrying to center. Oh boy, what an inning.
Jose Iglesias.
He didn't come off the bag.
He sort of did.
He wanted to.
2-1 to Alonso with a runner in scoring position.
And Pete drives one to deep left field. Back goes Wood. He takes a look at the wall, and it's out of here. Pete Alonso puts the hammer down with a 2-run homer.
Oh, wow.
6 runs in the 10th inning last night. 5 runs in the 10th inning tonight. Alonso's 18th home run of the year, and the Mets lead it 7-2.
Oh, OMG.
Special offensive player. Fastball, 4-seamer up in the strike zone. He beat him to the spot.
And that's driven to deep left by Iglesias, and that's going to tie the game. Jose Iglesias with his 2nd home run, his 1st at Citi Field, and the Mets get even 2-2. Back-to-back home runs for Vientos and Iglesias.
It's become a festival here when Jose Iglesias does his thing. We've been here 19 years. This is as good a story as we've ever had.
He is great in every way.
Yep.
He has built himself just a remarkable career.
That's driven to deep left by Iglesias. Near the wall, it's out of here. For the first time in his career, Jose Iglesias has a 2-home run game. OMG! And it's 7-2 New York.
Had just 2 hits against the Rockies bullpen over 4 innings. And Lindor skies one to center, pretty well hit. Back goes Doyle to the warning track at the wall. It's out of here! Francisco Lindor with a straightaway 3-run homer. They pitch to Lindor with first base open, and Lindor crushes one. His 17th home run, and the Mets have a 7-3 lead in the 8th.
What a clutch at bat by number 12. Make that